Get out of the way if you're gonna stand. Yeah, it's not a good quality.
This is a phase. I'm going through a phase of life where I get mentally allergic to weed for like stretches of like a couple years, and then it just wears off. Right now, I like tried the babyest amount, and I was fucking spun, dude.
Yeah,
fully spun out. I was like walking past. There was a lady with like a ball or something, and I'm like, I let my dog like pee. This is what I do too. I let my dog pee on like a little young sapling. And I was like, oh, hopefully the pee doesn't fuck the sapling up. And there's a lady. She like just looked over casually, and I'm like, if that lady says something, I'd be like, yo, shut the fuck up. And then as I did that, I got intense deja vu, and I was like, did I dream about this? And I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here, man. I gotta go back inside. Yo, if she says this, I'd be like, yo, shut the fuck up. If she says anything,
I'm gonna go fucking wild. It's funny too, because you're like, I hope I'm not wrong right now. Like you were like, maybe I'm in the wrong. If somebody even says anything, I'll go nuts.
Dude, yeah, I did that for like, I just couldn't stop. And I used to do it way more, and I've been doing it less. Damn. Then I got high, and I got in my head, and I was realizing how much I like these thoughts. Like I was like, these might not even.
I maintain eye contact with people at the airport. If someone's walking the other way, I'm not looking away until they look away. It's fucking crazy. It's so bad.
That was what destabilized me, because I looked at every single person. I'm like, oh, these guys are all just having this psycho. And my whole, not even epiphany, it was like, oh, this is an inner life. I'm having an inner experience. And I was like, so is everybody else. And everyone's is completely out of control.
Yeah.
I went, just walk the dog. You said you make eye contact.
I'll make eye contact with dude. If coming this way, if I'm going this way. And then I'll look back. I'll be like, that guy's probably pissed. They never look back. I'm the only one. I'm the only one doing this. It's a fucking psycho move, dude. That's not good. This is actually kind of embarrassing to talk about.
It's kind of really funny.
That's crazy.
That was my whole point, though. Everyone does, like, people are like, and that was this was the thing when I was walking up, because like then like I think like Spud called me. I'm like, what's up, Spud? I'm talking to Spud.
Yeah.
No problems. I'm like, oh, this is what happens when like people are left to their own devices. Like, I get nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Then you start like stewing in your own juices, and it's just like, what does that lady think? And if you're talking, I'm like, yeah, the lady doesn't care.
Bitch. She's not even looking at you.
It was crazy. It was insane. It was purely fucking insane. And I started just thinking of like, those dudes are so lucky to be able to take a piece of the culture. I was like, they must look so fucking.
I wish I was wearing a full denim outfit.
Denim outfit with a cool.
No one bats an eye at it. Fuck. I know. If I wore full denim, people would get out of the way. Like, something's going on here. This is schizophrenic, man.
With like the coolest haircut imaginable.
Yeah.
That would be people would be like, this is dude.
Yeah.
They just start to be like, this is crazy.
Yeah. What is this new phase?
What is this new fad? Who's this young billionaire? Yeah.
We ran into some tough hombres in Salt Lake. Were you there? No, you weren't. Remember at the airport when they carted Kyla? Like, you can't sit here. It's like, dude, she's not fucking 20.
Carded?
They carted her at the airport bar, and then we're like, sorry. And they were like, your license is expired. We can't. Like, you're not allowed to sit here. And I was like, that's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
And they're like, do you want me to get my manager? And I was like, yeah, please. And then the manager came out and was like, we need valid photo ID. I was like, she just got through TSA.
Yeah. With
this ID. Can you give her a fucking drink? Or let her at least sit here and not drink? They're like, no, she can't sit at the bar.
Yeah, please not a fat dude with pleated khakis with flour all over him. Please, no, don't get your manager.
But then, yeah, my worst nightmare.
You want me to get the manager?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, fucking sure.
The only reason I thought that was there was a cool white guy with a cool haircut. He had a cross shaved into the back of his hair.
Fuck.
The Mormons out there, the LDS, they love it.
Really?
Yeah. You can be a cool Christian out there.
Booze and coffee, don't forget.
Yeah.
They can't have coffee either. Unless you're, what is it called, a Jack Mormon?
Yeah.
Jack Mormon, then you can kind of just be a bad boy. Enjoy all that good pussy.
Get some pussy.
Being secretly pounding coffee and being a Mormon would be so tight.
Yeah, but they'd pick up on it.
You think they get you?
Yeah.
I'd get busted in a second. What? Hardest gentleman! It's 3 o'clock.
What the fuck are you looking at, bitch?
It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm on my phone, like, don't worry about me.
I'm not on coffee, honey.
Dude, I abused the coffee on Friday night. I drank it before shows. I never do that. I abused the coffee.
Did you have fun on stage? Or you fired up?
Fucking blast. I will say,
you might
I had
need
a
to
blast.
abuse coffee.
I had a blast all weekend. I had to play, and I didn't do it the next day. I was still fine, but yeah, dude, I got home and it was like, I was like crackhead shit where I couldn't sleep till like 4 a.m.
That's also after a show too.
Yeah, it was.
After a show's tough.
It's tough to get back to bed.
Yeah.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah, after you had so much fun.
Dude, I literally did have so much fun the entire weekend. It was the best. Some dude, when I was on the last night, this guy, he was talking, and I was like in the front row, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, dude, I started giving the high eyebrows, like, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah.
Fucking with him, and he was like, sorry, man. I'm like, well, what are you talking about? And he goes, dude, you don't, he's like, I'm like, well, I definitely want to know. What are you talking about? He goes, he just was telling my wife, you remind me a lot of my friend who just passed away recently, like, look a lot like him. And, I obviously hit him with like, bah, it's me.
I'm back.
Like, I'm back.
I faked it.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, that's fun.
Kind of funny. But then he was like, we did a big cheers to the, I was like, where's, everyone cheers to his dead friend. We did a nice like cheers to the dead friend. It was a very touching moment, dude. I got to like make eye contact with him. He was very happy. He was very pleased. But
that's nice.
Because I was like, what could be possibly more important?
Yeah,
and
what are you guys talking about?
I was like, Dad, well, that's, it's pretty important. You're
my
missing
close
your dead
friend who passed away.
Yeah, he's like, you kind of looked like you. You reminded me of him. And I was like, oh. So touching, dude. We all did
very
nice. We did all cheers his dead friend. It was a good time. Yeah. He got to stand up like to Dennis or whatever his name was.
Dennis. How did he pass away?
I didn't ask, but yeah, I should have. I should have asked. I did a crowd of mistakes.
Yeah, you did the right thing.
But not getting into the
because that could be pretty. No matter what, if he's young, that's gonna be a rough one.
I know. I'm kidding. But yeah, that would have been crazy. Like, so what happened? No, it was nice. It was like I was enjoying it. The whole thing was a very fun time. It was a very fun time, and it made me happy to have, that guy had a nice, very pleasant moment.
Yeah.
We got to do a big cheers, and it was good.
I had a good time. Other than the tacos, it was a good trip.
Do you have people like yell in theaters at all and like heckle?
Yeah, sometimes.
It's got to be brutal because you can't see.
Sometimes, but for the most, it calms down in theaters.
Chills.
They chill out. Although one of the shows this weekend, a guy was just yelling podcast references, just totally out of nowhere. Just be like, West Point. Like, what? That got to me.
That stinks.
Every once in a while, that just makes me so angry because I can't figure it out.
Yeah,
I can't understand the mindset of being in there. I understand yelling something dumb
for sure,
or like screaming something, but like being like, I know the podcast. I'm gonna yell at Mechanicsburg. It's like I don't.
Yeah,
it makes me mad to think about what you're thinking.
There was somebody at every single Stress Factory show, at least one person that would like fully like almost stand up and try to talk.
Yeah,
it was insane. It was kind of fun. Yeah, that is at a theater is insane, dude.
Yeah. To
just be like, yo, Wiki Wild.
Yeah, Wiki Wild. Like, yep. Yes, thank you. Protect our parks. Yes. That's a podcast.
But the thing is, like,
I'm trying to do my art.
How long are you sitting on it for? Or is it just a spur of the moment?
Working up
like,
the courage,
blah!
or yes.
It's kind of funny, actually, now that I think about it. It's actually very funny. But
it makes me so mad.
Dude, I'm telling you, I cannot stop battling Italian dudes. Non-stop.
You've been performing in the Italian region.
That's what it is, dude.
Yeah. You need to get out of the Italian zones.
I do. I think I'm
you need
out.
To head out west.
I'm out now.
The WAPs
I think that was the last. I did my WAP tour, but that was
head
like
down Texas way. Not a lot of WAPs.
Dude, they're just brutal, bro.
The WAPs?
The most,
they might be the worst.
It was crazy.
In a crowd, they might be the worst.
Yeah. No, it was fun.
First table I ever kicked out
was WAPs.
New Jersey WAPs.
The Greeks.
I've never kicked anybody out. I was like, you guys get this table, this entire table.
It has to go.
Please leave.
Yeah, it's a shame.
And that was in like that fucking back room at Bananas.
Oh.
Just in a hotel lobby in fucking North Jersey.
And that's
table of WAPs right next to the stage, just fully just talking to me. Talking to each other and talking to me.
The Roman legions could have all united too. That was a tough one.
That was a room of WAPs.
I know.
Yeah.
That's where they hang out.
Say, here's the bad WAPs. Get the bad WAPs out. Yeah, the mafiosos.
Yeah, dude, it was they were continually a problem every time. It was so bad that I was talking about how bad they were, and there wasn't any there, and people were just confused. Like, what are you talking about? So you don't understand? They're my natural enemy in this setting.
The WAPs.
The WAPs.
They are, dude.
They won't stop, dude. They don't stay, and they have to go like, okay, bud, all right, okay.
All right, keep it moving. Next subject. Like, what?
I don't know what to do with this. Yeah. And they might come up. There's a guy I was
they might fight
kick my ass.
They might attack you.
Yeah, it was very fun. But either way.
Dirty WAPs, dude. They have brass knuckles.
Leather jackets with weapons on them.
My uncle gave me these. He was security for John Gotti. No, he wasn't. He worked at FedEx.
Everyone's uncle's in the mafia. The mafia must be huge.
Yeah, the mafia is huge.
Every Italian
person I've ever met, their dad was Secret Service.
Truly a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Everyone's in on it. Yeah, but either way, it was, dude. I will say, I just.
Lemaire, I'm sorry. What's wrong? What's going on?
What?
Are you high on pot?
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
damn it, dude. What if someone rushed into this room and tried to fucking kill us?
I wasn't making anything.
You've been up to something. I've seen
I'm
it.
not up to anything.
You seem angry today.
I'm not angry. I'm fine.
You seem high and doing what Matt and I were just talking about.
What?
Just looking at people being like, if he says this, I'm going to fucking do it.
No, I'm listening.
Mayor,
dude.
what's
I'm
a really
listening
weird
intently.
thing that you do internally?
When I get high?
When you're high on pot.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I just lay down. Once the spiral starts to kick in, I lay down and I'm like, all right, dude, you're fine. You're in one place.
That's nice.
That's actually awesome.
I can't do it.
You're in one place.
I try. I go, you're fine. You're laying here.
Yeah, I lay down and I go.
I'm like, where am I laying? What a bum, dude.
Oh, I'll get fucked up. I'll be like, this bed's made out of particles.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? So am I. No. Try to grab my wife. There's so many times at night
Help.
I fucking grab her. I'm
hugging
like,
someone
"Please
helps,
help me."
dude. Hugging someone. Be like, do you actually love me? Tell me I'm not an asshole, right? It's not true. The Redditors are wrong, right?
It got like a lot of karma actually. It's not the comments so much.
They're
When you see a
getting
lot
so
of
many more
upvotes
likes.
around them, you go, there's a lot of guys that think this.
Why is there so many fucking upvotes? It's high.
Someone gave that a silver coin. I don't know what that means on there, but
It cost like $3. They really meant it.
it's funny. Someone to pay $3.
Just to be like, yeah, fuck him.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll get you.
Yeah, baby.
She'll spin you.
I hope Trump's not getting shot by anybody in there, you know?
Dude, they can't. If they shoot him, it's. I mean, what do you think about DeSantis? What do you think DeSantis is doing? You think he's kind of like